Arizona men's basketball has received their ruling from the IARP. Sean Miller won't receive any sanctions, but former Arizona assistant Book Richardson will get a 10-year show cause, as well as former Arizona assistant Mark Phelps with a 2-year show cause. There is more punishment other than those two things. By the way, which I will go into detail. The competition for the 2020-2021 academic year, which the men's basketball program didn't participate in the NCAA tournament, was self-imposed. A $5,000 fine plus 1% of the average men's basketball budget on the average of the men's basketball previous 3 total budgets, which was self-imposed. A reduction in total scholarship number of scholarships for men's basketball for the incoming 2023-2024 academic year by 1 from the permissible of 13, or if a scholarship becomes available prior to the 2022-2023 academic year, which was self-imposed. A 2-week ban on men's basketball campus visits in March 2022, which was self-imposed, and of course it's already passed. A reduction in the number of official visits in men's basketball by 10% for the 2021-2022 academic year, which that was self-imposed and it's already passed. A 15-day reduction in number of recruiting person days for the 2021-2022, which was self-imposed, so yeah. Plus an additional 2-day reduction in the number of recruiting days for the 2022-2023 academic year. A 7-week recruiting communication, telephone or written correspondence ban for the 2022-2023 academic year. It did show, according to them, that the former men's basketball solicited and accepted $20,000 in cash bribes and paid $40,000 for a fraudulent academic transcript. Another former men's basketball assistant provided an impermissible benefit to an athlete, a student athlete, and then acted the student athlete to conceal the violation. An assistant swimming and diving coach conducted impermissible tryouts and provided preferential treatment to prospective student athletes. Oh, by the way, on an assistant swimming and diving coach, a 1-year show cause. During this period, assistant swimming and diving coaches prohibited from participating in off-campus recruiting activities for 6 months and will attend 1 NCAA rules seminar. Yeah, that makes sense too. Arizona is also vacating wins of all regular season and conference tournament wins records in participation in which the student men's basketball student athlete number 1 competed in the 2016-2017 season, as well as the 2017-2018 season, as well as any postseason contest in which men's basketball student athlete number 1 participated when he was ineligible. The vacation of individual records of ineligible men's basketball student athlete 1. Vacating all regular season and conference tournament wins, records, and participation related to men's basketball student athlete number 3's participation. in the two foreign tours. Arizona men's basketball program and the former head coach, which his records shall reflect the vacated records and be recorded in all appropriate publications. So that's kind of like combining both the swimming and diving and mostly the basketball. So that's some big news today. No postseason ban, which they already self-imposed, but I know I'm not trying to put any words in any person's mouth, but my boy probably is going to go like, are you kidding me? When he was in charge of the program when they postseason banned him, like last year, remember, all this stuff that he took over happened under a different coach and a different coaching staff, and all the players are different. I guess this shows postseason bans are a thing of a past. So I'm just want to inform on the basketball situation. And I know I'm not into swimming and diving really, but that's just a little bit of swimming and diving from the IARP. So and Sean Miller, of course, won't face any punishment whatsoever or any sanction too. So anyways, if you like this content, hit like and subscribe. See you guys later. Let's get on the road to 500 subscribers now, and eventually 1,000 down the line. But first things first, let's get to 500 first. Then from there we'll double it. That's the road to it.